What's up, Mount Hamilton? It's Coach Adam Bond here. Are you struggling 1v1 in your game? Today, I'm going to show you 5 easy, effective skills that are going to take your game to the next level. Alright, so before we get started with our skills, let's talk about being in an athletic, ready position. This is what I want you to be before you try any skills. Always be in an athletic, ready position like this, with our knees slightly bent, our back bent over the ball. Now I'm ready to change direction. I'm ready to use both my feet to perform any skill that I may need to use. Always start in athletic ready position to learn the skill. Then you can get into touch step dribbling at speed to beat defenders when you have that skill down. Okay, so let's start off simple at first. This skill is so effective for all players when playing out of the back to be more deceptive and be tricky when looking to play one way, faking that way, and go on the other. So let's start off simply like this. Let's pretend we receive the ball out of the back. I've opened up, and I'm looking to play the wide player here. As I'm looking to play this wide player here, I recognize that maybe I can't go in that direction. So with my hips, I'm facing this direction. I'm going to use the inside toe part of my foot to chop that little mini chop across my body to go into the other direction. And same here. So it's a little chop, 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 chop. Practice those when playing out of the back in order to fake one way and quickly go the next. Alright, time to work on our second skill, scissors. Everybody's favorite. You've seen our favorite players like Ronaldo, MESSI, all these players putting on these scissors as speed when dribbling at defenders. For you, I want you to start on the spot. Now, let's get into our athletic ready position, okay? You can choose either foot to start with. I'm going to start with my right. Very key that my head's over the ball. I'm going to take that right foot, and with that right foot sole keying flat on the ground, I'm going to scissor around the ball, drop my shoulder to the side, then grab that opposite leg and push it out wide and explode. A couple keys here, okay? First thing, definitely need to have that upper body bent over the ball. So that's first step. Second thing, when you're scissoring, I don't want you to show the bottom of your foot to the defender, because I want it to look as if you're going to take that touch this way, but you're scissoring and taking it out with the opposite foot, okay? So, next point. We're in athletic ready position. We have that sole of the foot down. The main key now is to really drop that shoulder as you step around. Drop that shoulder in this direction, which is going to make that defender step that way. And the next thing you know, you dribble out in the opposite direction. And the last key to that is you have to explode into a new space. Maybe that new space is to the left. Maybe that new space might be behind. Whatever it is, let's explode. Alright, next up, we have one of my favorites, the inside to out, or as some people call it, the MESSI. Alright, so this one's really key when a defender's in front of you, you've stopped your pace, and you can't run at them with speed. But what you need to do is to be deceptive in which direction you're going to go. So the very first thing I want you to do is I want you to stay in your athletic ready position, but I want the ball to be closer to the side of the foot that you want to use. Our next step is going to be to use the inside toe part of our foot to touch that ball inside. So this is the first part like this. Touch in. Touch in. Okay? Try again. Touch in. Good. So that little touch in is going to really help the defender take a step in the direction you don't want to go. So after that touch in, we're then going to quickly use the outside part of our foot to touch that ball out and change of speed, change of direction. So, looks like this. Touch in, out, and gone. Alright? Once again, I'll show you again. Athletic ready position, defender's in front. I touch in to out, and I'm gone. So effective. Alright, so on to skill number 4, the shoulder drop. This skill is so effective when dribbling at speed at defenders to fake one direction and go in another. I want you to pay close attention to every step being a touch step, and pay close attention to the foot that drops to the side as well as the shoulder. I'm going to go a little slower now. We're going to break it down so you can see the effective use of each part of the foot. So every step is a touch step dribble until this one here, right before my foot hits the ball, I'm going to drop my shoulder and my foot and push that ball the opposite way, exploding into space. Skill number 5,
the fake chop. First step to a fake chop is create an angle in the direction that you want to fake to play. Make sure your hips and shoulders are facing that direction. Your next step is going to be to take a big swing like you're going to strike the ball, but at the last second, you chop that ball across your body with your big toe and explode into space. Once again, angle creation, chop across, and we'll see you later.
Alright, well thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Work on those 5 easy, effective skills to use in games, and we'll see you next time. Please like, subscribe, and be sure to stay tuned to our channel.